So let's talk about getting business funding now. You incorporated your company, you got your professional website, phone number, all that set up. You got your business number. We got a low risk business industry. The next thing you actually want to do before you ask for that first round of funding, you actually want to just check your personal credit score. This is why I say this. You want to check your Canadian personal credit score because as a startup company, when you ask for business credit in Canada, the easiest products to get approved for will be business credit cards and business lines of credit. These two things, typically with Canadian lenders, you do not typically have to show any financials or proof of income, but you do need to have a good personal credit score in Canada, especially on Equifax and TransUnion. Those are the two credit bureaus in Canada because they will check your personal credit and they will ask for a personal guarantee. A personal guarantee is when you decide to co-sign for your business. If your business is to default or it is to get in a position where it can't pay back the loan or the obligation, then you will be responsible for it. You will be responsible for using your own cash or own reserves of money or savings or assets to pay for your business defaulting on the loan. So that's one option. The other option as well that will work, will still probably require a personal guarantee, is you also want to consult with a CPA, because when you have a startup company, if you get financial projections, which is basically stated income, there are business term loans that you can use to take your business up off the ground, and they simply just require you to have a BN and financial projections. They just want to see like a 2-year financial forecast, which is going to be pretty much a balance sheet, all right, an income statement showing, okay, this is what assets we currently have, this is what our projected cash flow is going to be, this is what our projected income is going to be based off our industry, based off our description of operations, based off of what we do. That is pretty much going to be the business plan. The business plan will also have the financial projections for the next 24 months or 2 years, and that generally is good enough to go ahead and get you approved for a business loan. All right. The largest business loans you're going to get are going to be through the Canadian Small Business Financing Program, also called the CSBFP. So with my clients, a lot of times I like to run them with Royal Bank of Canada when it comes to this situation. We can help you get set up too as well if you're watching this video, because at Royal Bank of Canada, they actually have a program under the CSBFP where you can get, as a business owner, a line of credit up to 150,000 Canadian dollars. And the only thing that you need is a signed attestation. According to rbcroyalbank.com, all it is a paper stating that the line of credit will only be used for working capital costs. Working capital costs, payroll, marketing, anything that has to do with you scaling your business, essentially. And all you got to do is sign a letter stating that that's what you intend to use it for. They will give you up to 150,000 Canadian dollars. Now, part of this will be based off of your Canadian personal credit score. So make sure that your Equifax and TransUnion are up there. You want to make sure you're at 750 credit score or better, because you're going to get higher limits when you're at that range. Another thing you want to make sure too, because this will get you, if you want that 150 straight up, this will help you get, if you can get the balance sheet and income projections from a CPA. If you feel like that's too much for you, we have in-house CPAs that are certified within Canada. They can be cross-referenced and checked. They actually have actual firms, all right, on CPA verified, where we can go ahead and get that for you. All you got to do, we can literally have a representative go over your business plan or get you a business plan, do your name search, get all of that set up, and then still they'll go ahead and procure the income projections by one of our in-house CPAs that do Canadian businesses. If you want somebody that's going to take you through the entire process, consult you, and make sure that you get everything submitted the correct way to get your approval, especially a high limit, you can definitely go through us. Description will be in the bio. You'll be able to reach out to a representative. They'll get with you. They'll see where you're at in incorporating, and we'll get you from point A to point Z. All right. So if you need help with all that, that's what we're here for. I'm here to give you the information. If you can DIY it, good for you. If not, just come and get our expertise. All right. Look, guys, that's me giving y'all the full game on how you can properly, legally, ethically structure a business, start a new corporation in Canada, and get to a bag, get working capital, get business funding to start or scale your business and get it off the ground, get it up and running, and be on the road to success. I got a lot more videos dropping for y'all. All right. Upper Echelon Capital Canada. All right. That is the YouTube page. Our social media information will be below. Our Telegram marketplace is a place where, you'll be able to have access to some of our services as well. So if you need some of those accounting letters and add things per cart, basically per item, one-on-one consultations, consulting calls, anything like that you need to go ahead and get from us, you can go ahead and do. All all right? But I wanted to put this information out here so the average person on YouTube, you know, for Canada, there's no credit stuff, there's no information on how you can set up a business. There's really nothing like that. It's just, I don't feel like nobody that does it is really on YouTube talking about it, all right? So I just want to be the first to go ahead and do that, because this information is not widely given to a lot of people, which is why they're stuck, you know, or why they start businesses and they think they got to use all their own money and they burn out their whole money trying to start businesses and they go broke. Right? I don't want that to be you. So I want everybody to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I want this video to reach the masses. It's a lot of people that's looking for this information. It's a lot of people that can benefit from this information. Appreciate everybody tapping into the video. Look, if you guys need any of our help, let me talk to you about some of the stuff we do. So for Canadians, we help with fixed credit. If you have bad credit, if you need to build your credit, you can get approved for whatever you want to get approved for, auto loans or mortgages. I don't really care. Apartments, I don't care. So we help you guys structure all of that. So we help you fix your credit, build your credit, and also get funding. All right. Whether it's personal funding or whether you need to get business funding. All right. And get your corporation off the ground. We help structure businesses, whether it's new or existing companies. We can look at what you don't have and make sure you get what you need to have in order to get crowdfunding, in order to get business funding from lenders, whatever you need. All right. So I just wanted to put that out there. If y'all need our help, the description that will have all of our useful links that you can use to get in contact with us, get in contact with our company, our team, our representatives, access to our social media channels. You can keep updated with us. I appreciate everybody tapping in once again. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Peace out.